Hi, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-April to mid-May. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Gemini, from mid-April to mid-May is the Four of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here, Gemini, for mid-month April to May is the Four of Pentacles. And your important message here is, what situation in your life are you still holding on to? Okay, so the Four of Pentacles here is talking about some sort of situation in your life that you're still holding on to. It's been very challenging to let go of this situation. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So I feel like in the recent past, Gemini, there was some sort of situation that really was very difficult for you in terms of letting it go, disconnecting, removing yourself from the situation. I do feel with the Three of Wands here, you wanted to move forward in your life, move to the next phase, but it may have been difficult for you to do that because of some sort of heartbreak, pain, painful experience that you had from the recent past. I'm going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Strength. So I'm really strongly getting in the present moment for many of you, there's something here about you healing, needing to maybe go through some sort of time period just to kind of be on your own, do your own thing here. I'm also getting with the Knight of Wands here, there could be a fire sign that's coming into your life, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could be dealing with a fire sign in the present moment. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm really strongly getting for many of you, there's something here about being in a situation in the near future that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of satisfaction. I do feel for many of you, there could be an earth sign that's coming in, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're going to clarify this and find out more for you in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the World, Ace of Swords, all in reverse, okay? So what you don't see coming, Gemini, is the fact that there's some sort of situation in your life that hasn't completely ended, okay? I do feel like this was with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm also getting a water sign, maybe a Pisces here. I'm also getting maybe a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. I'm also getting fire sign. I pretty much have all the signs here. I do strongly feel like for many of you, you have already made a decision about this person. A lot of you have withdrawn emotionally from this person. You've really started to realize for many of you that part of your ability to have a new beginning or move towards a new direction in your life, which I do feel has been delayed with the Ace of Wands here in reverse, a lot of you are slowly realizing that in order for you to completely move forward, you may need to focus on your own independence, focus on what makes you happy, what is going to make you feel good in terms of moving forward, okay? And it's not always about you needing to be with someone or needing to be on the same page as someone. It's about you being happy for yourself. And I feel like one of the things that you're going to be learning in terms of what you don't see coming is that through some situation in your life that is somewhat over, it is pretty much done. It doesn't seem like it's completely over, but it is done with the World in reverse. I do feel like there's a new opportunity. that's coming in from an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or somebody who embodies earth energy. Whoever this person is, they're very down to earth, but I don't feel like this person has really made themselves 100% available to you because you're still getting over something. There's still something you're healing from, especially in the present moment with the Four of Swords. Okay, so what you don't see coming is there's a big lesson here. And I think the big lesson for many of you is to learn how to become independent, not always relying on other people for your happiness. 10 of Cups in reverse. And that's a choice that a lot of you have already made with the Two of Wands here in reverse. Okay, so even though something is not really clear in terms of why it ended or why it's coming to an end, you're learning something. You're learning, something about this situation in the process. So it's like you've needed to go through this situation to learn about the changes that you need to go through. Because I don't think, Gemini, what Spirit is telling me is, I don't think you would realize this unless you went through this. So it's like you needed to go through something that, you know, ended or wasn't resolved correctly in order for you to learn independence, to learn about how to stand on your own 2 feet and bring about happiness for yourself, not necessarily for other people, okay? And that's what you don't see coming, which ultimately is going to lead to a brand new beginning, because that's something that you are seeking for, is what the cards are telling me, okay? So that's what you don't see coming. Now, let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, which is the Four of Pentacles, is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. So your biggest challenge right now, moving forward into May, is the fact that there is a beautiful opportunity that is coming into your life. I do feel for many of you, there's something here that's bothering you. Okay, there's something here that's bothering you. That's what I'm intuitively getting. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Pisces, maybe a Scorpio, Aquarius here, Taurus. Okay, could be a Capricorn or Virgo. Either way, this situation, it is a situation that you're still holding on to. You've been very either silent about it, or the person you're dealing with has been very silent about it, because there is something here about an opportunity. I feel like there's an opportunity surrounding you at this time, but for some reason, it's like you are still holding on to something here, and you're being very defensive in regards to this situation. There's something here that you don't want this person to find out, or they don't want you to find out. But either way, what a lot of you aren't seeing when it comes to this situation in your life is that within this situation that you don't really want to confront, there is an opportunity within it. And what Spirit is saying is, in order for you to take advantage of this opportunity that is coming into your life, Gemini, there's something here about you being honest or revealing your true feelings surrounding the situation. So there's been a lot of defensive energy. There's been a lot of like push and pull in the situation. But within it, there's an opportunity. And the question is, are you going to be able to identify that opportunity? And the more you're open to the way you feel, the more you're open to your emotions, the more you're open to really connecting with why you're still holding on to something, within that, you will find the opportunity. Okay. And I know that sounds very complex, but that's what I'm seeing in terms of your challenge. There's something here that you're holding on to, and it's been difficult because there's been a lot of, guarded energy, but within that, there's an important message there for you. Okay, so we're going to get into your reading and we're going to see how this is connected to your challenge. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in the recent past. So the Six of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Chariot. So for many of you in the recent past, I feel like you disconnected from someone. This is someone here who has become very closed off to you in the recent past. You really thought and believed that this was someone that you were going to move forward with and have a happy ending with and have a happy family with. But there was something here that caused pain. And I feel like this is very much connected to your challenge, because this is something that maybe you hide or you don't really talk about it. Okay, and that's why you're still very much holding on to it. It could be a painful situation that you experienced in the past here. This was with someone that you really loved. Could have been with a Cancer. I'm also getting a Libra or a Pisces. Tell me more about the 3 of Swords. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Tower, the Three of Swords, and the Fool. So you have the Tower here twice, which is indicating to me that for many of you, something here broke down. Could have been a relationship that stopped working. Some of you were experiencing maybe a third-party situation. But either way, one of the things that I see here, Gemini, is even though there was a painful situation that happened in the recent past, I do feel like you tried to work things out with this person. You tried to have a new beginning with this person. You tried to rebuild the relationship. I'm also getting with the Three of Wands for many of you, there's something here about talking about what it's going to take for you and this person in the recent past to move forward. So even though there was challenges here, I still see you in the past thriving to try and make it better, no matter what, even though there was a painful situation that you experienced with this person. So in the present moment, I feel for many of you, there is something here about you still healing. You're still getting over something here that happened in the past. It's been very difficult. You've been trying to move forward. And this is why your challenge is the Four of Pentacles, because although you know that part of your experience with this situation is what is going to allow you to move forward, a lot of you are still holding on to some sort of emotions here. You try to hide it. You try to act like nothing is wrong, everything's okay. But your energetically, you come across as somebody who's very closed off, okay? And that's why your challenge here is the Seven of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, by the way, talks about opportunities. And a lot of you may not realize that part of holding on to something here that is not serving you anymore may actually be stopping you from finding the opportunities that you need. And this very much, I feel intuitively, is connected to something here that you experienced in the past that really affected your confidence overall, is what I'm seeing. So let's talk about the present moment. Now, in the present moment, you are still healing. We're going to clarify the Four of Swords, and we're going to see what your important message is here about this healing process, because it's been a lot for you to get through this this process of healing, of really getting yourself ready to move on with your life. Now, before I clarify that, I want to clarify the Knight of Wands. A lot of you have someone who is coming into your life. It says, what are you passionate and motivated about in your life? So there's something here about, there's two stories. The first story I'm getting is a lot of you, like I said, you're still getting over something here that happened in the past, okay? It's been a process for you. You're actually learning how to build strength in the present moment. But most importantly, your important message here is, what is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you love doing? And that's what Spirit is asking you to focus on in the present moment, because what that's actually going to do for you, Gemini, is it's going to help you heal faster. It's going to help you build the strength that you need in order to be able to move forward and find the satisfaction and happiness that you need. For others of you, there is a fire sign who's either coming into your life or who is coming into your life. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands for Gemini in the present moment. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Temperance. You have the King of Wands and the Five of Swords. So in the present moment, for many of you, I do see there is someone coming into your life. They have been taking their time to come towards you. I do feel for many of you, this has a lot to do with the fact that you're still healing. And I know I've mentioned that a lot in your reading, but this is something that is a key point in your reading. So this person, whoever this person is that's coming in, they are waiting for you to approach them. They are waiting for you to take action towards them. And that's something here that I feel like you are currently experiencing now. So what's the important message for Gemini in the present moment? So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. You have the Empress and the Knight of Swords. Yes. So whoever this person is, it's interesting, right? Because you are the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords, which is indicating to me that, again, like I said, you are going through a healing process. It has not been easy for you to go through this. But one of the things that Spirit wants you to know in the present moment, Gemini, is that this process that you've been going through is part of your healing. It's part of your journey, and it's part of your growth. So one of the things that I'm hearing is you need to be patient with yourself. This is not something that's going to happen right away. And one thing that you should know is that whoever this person is that's coming into your life, or who is currently in your life, they're waiting. They're there waiting for you. And in fact, I feel like whoever this person is, they're a twin flame. They're helping you grow. They're helping you to learn how to stand up for yourself, how to become self-sufficient. That's why you had the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this has been a process for you. It's been a huge process. It hasn't been easy for you. And you know, this is also about you letting go of something here. It's about you recognizing what no longer serves you. And that's why your important message here is the strength in the present moment. It says, where do you find your inner strength? So a lot of you find your inner strength through someone else here who comes in and is patient, who is understanding, who can help you grow, who can help you heal. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing you go through right now in the present moment. Now, in the near future, I do feel there is going to be a strong connection, whether you're in one now or you are moving towards a connection. This is with somebody who's very different from you, okay? Different background, different type of person here. And it looks like this person who's coming into your life is really going to bring you a lot of happiness and satisfaction with the Nine of Cups. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles for Gemini in the near future. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Yes. This is what I was picking up on. So for many of you, there is going to be new love that's coming into your life or a new beginning with someone here. I feel like it's a new love. That's what I'm getting. This new beginning that's happening for you, there's a decision that you have to make about this person, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I do feel there is an opportunity for you to have a new beginning with somebody here who you have a very strong spiritual connection with. There's a very strong... It's like you and this person don't have to talk. You already know what you both need here. Whoever this person is, they're coming in as someone who's very stable. They're very financially well off, or they're very ambitious is what I'm getting. Tell me more about the King of Wands in the near future for Gemini. Okay, and the King of Wands is clarified by the Sun. You have the Star and the Ace of Wands. So in the near future, like I said, a new beginning is happening for you. And this new beginning that's happening is going to set you free. It's going to completely set you free. You're realizing, Gemini, in the near future that everything that you're going through in the present moment is part of your growth. It's part of you building strength. It's part of you letting go of holding on to something here that really hurt you on a very deep level, but not holding on to it in resentment, but rather holding on to it in a form of realizing the opportunity within it. And that's something that a lot of the signs are experiencing between now and May. And one of the things also that you're going to realize, mid-May, is that you're getting ready for your rebirth. And that's why the Sun is here in the near future, because once you do the inner work, once you do the healing, once you recognize why you had to go through what you needed to go through, that is what's going to facilitate this new beginning for you. The new beginning isn't just going to happen for you like that. It's going to be something where you go through something that really affected you. You don't know how you're going to get through it, but then you finally realize, wow, I'm strong enough to get to that. So in the near future, the Nine of Cups is here, which is what situation in your life is bringing you emotional fulfillment. You're finally going to be in this place where you're just about to receive the happiness that you've always wanted. The happiness that you had in the recent past that you want again is going to come back around again, but there's a reason why there's been a delay or there's been some sort of void. I feel like there's been a void in your life and you've been trying to make sense of it. It's like, why did I have to go through this? Why am I going through this? Why is this so difficult? It's because you're learning how to have strength in the present moment. So if you're strong enough not to give up and you're strong enough to be patient with this person in the present moment, which I feel like both you and this person are trying to be, that's what's going to help you grow and learn. And in the near future, the reward here is that you're going to have a brand new beginning. And the new beginning is going to be something here that is going to be part of your rebirth. Okay, especially around your birthday when it starts in mid to late May. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. Interesting reading. Okay, so your advice here is the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Look at that. So at the end of your reading, you have the 9 of Cups, and what follows the 9 of Cups is the 10 of Cups. So you're headed towards this happiness, that completion that you've always wanted. So your biggest piece of advice here, Gemini, is from Spirit: learn how to find stability within yourself. Once you learn how to have discipline within yourself, the stability for yourself, becoming independent, standing on your own 2 feet, not needing to rely on other people for emotional support, physical support, mental support, whatever it is. Once you learn how to do that, that's when you're going to be able to attract the type of energy that you want to. Some of you are single and you're watching this and you're saying, I just can't meet anybody right. I can't seem to meet the right person, or I can't seem to attract the right people. You have to become the best version of yourself. Once you become the best version of yourself, you naturally tell the universe energetically, look, this is what I want, this is what I deserve, this is what's good for me. And then the universe says, wow, Gemini knows exactly what they want and they're working towards bettering themselves. And you know what? Okay, here's the opportunity. So the opportunities are there for you. That's why your challenge here, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune's here. So you want this opportunity. And Spirit is saying all you have to do is work on yourself, continue to work on yourself, continue to attract the abundance that you want to you by being the abundance. Okay? So your biggest piece of advice here is to perfect yourself so much that the only thing you can attract to yourself is you, your level. Okay? So Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.